Hello, beautiful souls. Hello, empaths, starseeds, light workers, Libra, sun, moon, rising, Venus signs. Hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Actually, and welcome if you're new to our soul tribe. I'm very happy you're here. Hello. My name is Christine. You can also call me Chris. Look, before I get into your reading, I was drawn today to put down my amethyst turtle, and I want to tell you what I think is going on here. Well, it's about trusting your intuition. Why? One of the many things coming through with a turtle. Well, there's a lot a turtle can tell us. A lot. Just persevering. Also, yeah, getting there eventually. Kind of like the snail, I want to say. Longevity, healing, tranquility, all kinds of stuff. But what's coming through with the turtle is your trusting your intuition, your intuitive skills also are coming through here with this amethyst. Now, this is really strongly connected to Aquarius, I want to tell you. So for some of you, it can be that your person is Aquarius. That will not be for everyone. Also, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Aries, and Capricorn come through, but it's really all about Aquarius. And again, with the amethyst, many things go on with an amethyst, but what is coming through today is it helping you with your intuitive skills. So it's telling me that there is a really strong message about trusting your intuition. Oh, what happened to the camera? I'm going to put it here to help it with a focal point. That trusting your intuition is quite important today in your reading. So Libra, let's get into it. Let's see what's going on. Libra, sun, moon, rising, Venus signs. All right, these are both yours. Welcome to your love messages reading, your no contact and or in separation love messages reading. Also, of course, Love Tarot. As you can see, we are beginning your reading with tarot today. And as always, I have a lot of decks around me, guys. That is kind of how I've been doing it lately. Tarot, more tarot in case we want to clarify a particular card or a message, or we want to validate a message, or spirit wants to validate a message, or simply bring in some new insight. I also have oracle cards around me, angel cards, Lenormand cards, and really I'll just see where I feel pulled today. And of course, as always, the Tarot Closet channeled love messages and channeled song messages are around. So we'll see if they want to come in and which deck exactly. Let's take a look here. Look, we have the Chariot card, Cancer and energy, also the Eight of Wands, Sagittarius energy. Somebody for sure here in this reading might be coming through with a message here. And yeah, it's pretty forward, guys. This is the Chariot card. We call it the vroom card. It's really about something happening, changing. It's kind of an action card. And also here with that Eight of Wands, it can be a message. It can even be somebody quite literally coming here. And it can be that they're traveling a distance, but it can also be what we already know and, well, what it is. The journey of love. So let's see what else is going on. But they wanted to reveal themselves. Was that for you? Yeah, that's yours. Look, this is how it goes here at the Tarot Closet. I'm going to probably have to make some room because, yeah, I always forget how big these cards are. Okay. All right, guys. So I want to tell you a couple of things while I'm doing the shuffling. This is a general reading, you know all of that, so take what is for you, let the rest go. Remember, this is not a prediction. You have free will, your person has free will, everyone has free will. Energies, outcomes can, will, and do change. Please keep that in mind as you watch your reading today. Okay, this is really interesting. I'm going to show you what's happening. Is that right? Nope, it didn't work. Okay. Because 3 is the most I'll take, and I thought they all three slid off together. Kind of feel like I should have taken that extra one, but it's too late now. That is not meant to be. Anyway, I just want to remind you to please don't make any life-changing decisions based on your tarot reading. Energies and outcomes can change really quickly. It's very important that you trust yourself. You use your free will. Trust yourself, your intuition, and your gut instincts. Those are your guardian angels. Okay, guys, we're going to get the rest of your reading down. Before I do, I just want to remind you that down below I have playlists. If you are on a twin flame journey, they are down in the description as well as my channel. And all zodiac signs, if you want to get a better overall idea of what's going on, you can cross-watch for your person or in your chart. I do recommend your rising if you are not already watching your rising, but that's neither here nor there. And also no contact pick a cards are down there. Now there's a lot changing. You might have noticed that with the thumbnails, and new channels are coming as well to kind of separate some things. So finally making those changes. My family and I, we have not been well, and I've been in and out here for a couple of weeks now. You probably saw me gone, so apologies. I'm slow moving, quite tired, still recovering, but I'm back. In fact, I will be away this weekend at a shamanic ceremony, so I will not be here, but content will be here. And when I come back next week, I will be, announcing the new channels and so on and so forth. And last thing I want to say to you, make sure you have sit down there, your notifications on, Libra and cross watchers and anyone who's here, because I am also going to be bringing you more of your readings. They are once again bi-monthly, as you probably see here, another one coming out here in July. And yeah, it might even be weekly, but let's start slow here. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing you at your readings, and let's move on. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Can you please guide our beautiful Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, cross watchers, anyone who has arrived here today in regard to a particular connection and person? We thank you for your guidance. Let's get the rest of your reading down. How many are there? No, it's too many. That's yours. That's definitely yours. And that is yours. Let's get your overall energy. Can we get an overall energy, please? That is the overall energy. Here we go. What is it? It is the Three of Water, the Three of Cups. All right, guys. Soul contract here. Also your soul family. So what is going on in your reading today, beautiful Libra? Let's see. I'm going to get these turned over. Yeah, it's a little bit of a hot mess here, isn't it? These cards are quite big. I always forget that. And yeah, I need to make more room on my table, but that is not going to happen today. Okay, so let's start get your cards turned over and see what is going on. Page of Water coming through. Right below it, the Four of Earth. The Nine of Earth, interesting. Virgo energy. The Five of Fire, Leo, coming through there. We have the Five of Air. Okay, Aquarius. Interesting. Gosh, you guys. And whoops, the Hermit card, Virgo energy. And what is going on here in your person's area in the naughty corner? People often ask me, the naughty corner, what is that? Why do you say that? It's just evolved over time. It's humor. I'm being a little silly, but really it just began as, look, it's the Six of Fire here, Leo energy. As your person's energy usually comes here if they've been ghosting or breadcrumbing. And it can't even be that it's not just so that we're going to see those particular messages or energy here. It just can be a really beautiful card coming down, but it's telling a particular story about your person. And also we have the Patience card, Sagittarius, coming down here. Okay, yeah, just sitting here looking, realizing here that, yeah, I do feel that your person is wanting to come through here. However, look, we see here in your first placement, Libra, there is a little bit of, well, it can be a mature energy, can also be a young soul, a new soul. I want to say that here in the Page of Water. This is somebody who is Well, coupled here, excuse me, with the Four of Earth. This is somebody who's not let you go, is missing you, but I feel like they're not showing you. And it can be that they're younger. That's not the case. That just comes through. But it can also be that, yeah, as I said, a new soul. But some immaturity is coming through here, and that can also kind of be showing up as somebody who's just being indecisive and not really sure because they don't really know what they want. So I do feel somebody here is quite emotional and hasn't let you go, but I also feel here they're not really sure how to give you what you need, or maybe that they don't know. I want to tell you this 4 coming in here is a number of support and stability, emotional, mental, physical, and spiritual. It's everything. And this is also the Pentacles, which is about the physical relationship. And there are a lot of practicalities behind those Pentacles, of course, of you being in the same place, both physically, but emotionally, spiritually, mentally. There's a lot going on. Of course, in a partnership, a lot of things need to line up, a lot of practicalities. And I feel here there's something within your person, and it does, we see here that it's more on the emotional side that isn't lining up, that isn't quite balanced. They're not able to give you what you need, or they weren't able to give you what you need, because we also see here in the 6 of Fire that they want to make peace with you guys. I feel like they want to win you over, and I also feel like they're going to be sending you a message here. Now underneath that, we see the Sagittarius Temperance card here. This is a 14. This is coming to a 5. 5 is a very strong number of change, and it's also, it can be associated with some conflict, instability, but I feel here what is happening is that changing, coming out of that, your person wanting to come out of that as well. And here's the other thing that's interesting that's coming through here. So I feel like they've been holding back from coming, and we see that here because they haven't let you go, and they're also quite emotional. And why are they holding back? Yeah, there's a little bit of ego here, and that's also coming with, for some of you, I feel like it's with your person, it's their age, but it can just also be, yeah, where they're at and right now in terms of a partner, having a partner. And I do feel that they have been holding that back. But this 6 of Fire, this is not only them wanting to make peace and harmony with you, and that's with you, coming to you, but you see here, it's quick. It's the fiery energy. First of all, that is the energy of love. That is the passion. That is also the idea of love. And look, it's a ship here, and it's being sailed. It's being, I want to say, it's being, why am I steered? Is that a word? by this balloon here. Now this is a messenger, but this is also really strongly connected to the heart and making a heart lighter, and it's being quite steered by it. It's really the whole entire ship is coming. So I feel like your person, it's going to be kind of a real heartfelt, passionate, out of nowhere, quick coming here about what it is that they're maybe wanting to say here and in connection with you. Now look, if you look here, you see the 5 other balloons. So that's interesting, and that comes through here as well, because that is that 5, and that is the change, and that's the conflict they want to leave behind. Look, they're rising above here, and just like when birds are coming in, hot air balloons for me really are rising above something, rising above conflict. And it's interesting because that 5 is all about change and conflict. So your person's wanting to come here and rise above that. And in particular here in this Leo energy, I feel like they're really wanting to win you over here. And it can be something has changed in their life that is going to make a difference. Maybe it has to do with a job or housing or something here, that they're able to offer something else as well that they weren't before, that they're wanting to tell you. But I do feel they've been holding back, and I don't think they can hold back anymore. And what's interesting, we talk about rising above that conflict here. We see it right here in the 5 of air. Actually, I'm going to set these down because I'm sitting here holding them. We also see that here in the 5 of air. Guys, that 5, that number of change. And again, the conflict and instability, excuse me, that is associated with the 5, but also here with the air energy. Air energy can be associated with some conflict, and it's really about clearing that up, whether it's receiving it, clarity, or offering it, or wanting to. It is transactional, and it is a 5. So I do feel that's really strongly connected here with this 6 of fire, as I said, if your person wanting to rise above that. Now, what was going on? Something not so great. And of course, if this is real, this is going on the heavy end of not so great. This might not be your reading, because this is not, yeah. And I think you know what I'm talking about. I'm not going to say it here in the readings, but that is not what I'm feeling here. I'm just feeling like there's some stuff that went on in this partnership that wasn't great. And yeah, your person here is wanting to make up for that, and I feel like really quickly and wanting to come in. Now, what's interesting is the Hermit card energy coming right below it. You're both here. This is Virgo energy, and I do feel that you've been here really thinking about what it is you want. And that's interesting with the turtle card, coming down, because it really is about healing and tranquility, and it's also about transformation and persevering. And I really think you're on, not only, of course, are you on your own spiritual journey, but trying to decide what it is you want from life all over, getting clarity for yourself here, and trusting your intuition comes through not only with the turtle, but also here with the amethyst. And really the amethyst is here to help you with your intuitive skills, guys, with your coronal chakra, the crown chakra, the third eye chakra here. And you know what it does? It also helps you to reach your destiny. So I do feel that you're here in this Hermit energy, Libra, really thinking about where you want to go. And this number here, 9, is a number of fruition. It is a number of completion and attainment and fulfillment. What is that? Look, it's your destiny. It's what you want. Trusting yourself, both in your life and this partnership, because this is changing. So do you want this? There are the keys to unlock. And what's really interesting, I have to show you just a minute, is I put this down. I had never put it down in a reading before, and I put this in Gemini's reading today. And part of me, I'm realizing here, yeah, that it's also yours. So, and I want to tell you something too. I'm putting it upside down. In Eastern Europe, they put keys, these keys over the bed, upside down, to help promote good dreams. So I do really feel like, look at all those keys here. Are any of them looking similar? I'm just kind of looking here. I do really strongly feel that you're here in this Hermit energy and thinking about what it is you want, your destiny, not just with your person, but your person as well. And it's come through real strong with this turtle coming down to take it easy on yourself and take the time that you need. Stay in this Hermit card energy as long as you need to. Those keys are right up there. You have time to try them out and see which one opens that door. But one of them will. And things are, I feel, are going to be changing for you, Libra. And yeah, this intuition coming through double here with this turtle, there was a reason for that. Now, I also feel your person is there, or they were there, and that's partly why we see it catty corner with the 6 of fire, is them realizing a whole lot of stuff and coming in here really fast. And part of that, Libra, is I feel like they might be feeling like they're going to lose you here. Now, I do feel quite a strong long distance energy for some of you. That's not going to be for everyone, but that's pretty strong here. And again, that Page of Water being your very first card coming down just tells me that it's somebody who, maybe has had some trouble in making decisions, hasn't really been sure, but they're, as I said, they're not letting you go. Now we look at the partnership placement, we see the 9 of Earth and the 5 of Fire. It's kind of similar to what we've already been seeing here. There's that 9, the 9 of Earth, more Virgo energy. And do I feel, Libra, that you're doing well? I do. But this is also the 9 of Pentacles, and it's right here in your partnership. And this is also you being ready for a new start for yourself, guys. And this is also love coming in. So, is it your person, and are you going to accept, or is it maybe somebody new? And I do feel you're conflicted, and that's why you're in this Hermit energy, really needing to trust yourself. For some of you, it might be that your person really can't come, and that's also what we're seeing here, despite really holding on here. And so this can be new love. It's not going to be for everybody. But this Five of Fire, this Leo energy, what's interesting is this is also what your person wants, is what I want to tell you. And the Five of Fire coming down below it is telling us that there are obstacles. There are challenges here. There could be other people involved. And look at, there's another 5. It's about the change, but this is the 5 of Fire. So this is the change in relationships and the idea of love. It's the energy of love. So it can even be that that's you changing your path here. This little turtle going on toward your destiny. And it can also be that you turn around and you're back with your person, but I don't feel like that's for everyone. Either way, I just feel really strongly here that you're trying to decide what to do. Now, I want to tell you about this overall energy. This is Cancer and energy. And it does feel that you've had quite a strong friendship with your person. This for me can also tell me that you have a soul contract together, just a soul family. Now, for those of you on twin flame journeys, yes, that comes through. That's, and that's not for everybody. So if you're not on a twin flame journey, let that go. This is not a twin flame reading, but I do acknowledge my twin flames. Also, soulmate energy, big time. That soul contract, guys, it's the 3 of water. It's very emotional. And I want to tell you about 3. It means a lot of things, a whole lot of things. Birth, life, death, and the beginning, the middle, the end. Also, this is a number of the divine. And for me, this is about divine timing. So I feel here, this is really strongly connected to divine timing. Isn't everything? Spirit has a plan. There's a time, guys. I'm hearing that song. It's a place for us. What is that song? I can't think of it now. Anyway, it's not important here. But that 3 of water, it's a very emotional connection. I feel like you've really been in here thinking about what it is you want. You have been waiting. We see that here. Your person's also been holding back. And I feel like right now with this 3, what is happening now in this timing is pretty big, Libra, in terms of you, about what you're deciding here. And I also want to tell you, coming through with that too is some communication. And I do feel with the 6 of fire here and this overall energy, the 3 of water, that there's going to be some communication between you. Now, I do feel, and it can be that it's going to, for some of you, it might be that you're going to meet up somewhere, that you're going to see them at a party from maybe a friend or a family, that sort of thing. Also, I want to tell you, and friends especially, that does come through, that you can know each other. You can have the same friends. Some of you, and you might see each other. Not going to be for everybody though. But what I wanted to say here is I do feel that you're both missing the friendship and the separation. One of the hardest things that I feel here is the friendship, not even the conflict that we see here, that your person wants to come and it can just be talking again, guys. I have to say to you, I don't feel any real strong, I'm coming and we're going off on on a horse. However, I am getting this, I keep getting pictures of the ocean and houses, and I am feeling for some of you this is maybe going to be another step. But really more than anything, I just feel your person is just wanting to come in here and say some things to you that have needed to be said. And that's also where that Hermit card comes through too, is also unlocking that. Your person, and it's so interesting because it was different, but a little similar in Gemini's reading. But I feel like there might be a key being offered, not, of course, saying, here's a key to my heart, or here's a key to my secrets, or here's a key to what I really feel. I don't think that they realize that, but I do feel that it is something that is, because it came here too, into your reading as well as Gemini. So there is a reason for that. We see it here in the Hermit card, but I also think it's about your person here. And what it is that they're wanting to rise above, even if it's just to talk to you. We see it's quite emotional, and I see the connection here. But like I said, for everyone, it's not a come together, although I'm seeing houses and oceans. but it is just really to talk again. And when I say win you over, it's, yeah, because they're feeling you not talking too. That's the other thing. With you getting quiet, it's making them nervous here. Okay, guys, I'm going to bring in, what do I want to bring in? Let's bring in an energy oracle. I don't really feel I want to bring in any more tarot and for any insight, clarity, validation. It's pretty clear to me what's going on. So let's bring in some energy oracle. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Okay, I'm not surprised by this at all, guys. Why? Well, first of all, this is coming to an 8. That is an action number. There's also a lot of Gaia energy, a lot of Mother Earth energy around it, a lot of healing. And Archangel Michael is really here coming also to give you some stability. And look, this is what we talked a lot about in the partnership, if that is to be, if that is what it is you're wanting, but also for you. As we see here with the Hermit card, and with your little amethyst turtle that came down here, and really trusting yourself here. But I really, really love this for you because, as I said, the stability is the 4 areas. This 4 here, support and stability, the 4 areas of stability: emotional, physical, mental, spiritual, emotional, physical, mental, spiritual, all 4 areas of stability. And Archangel Michael is literally here helping you to stabilize. And I feel that is also what is happening for you here in the Hermit card. And it really is a message for you to move forward with that 8. And yeah, getting your footing here and making a decision about what it is you want to do. And I have to tell you, it happens sometimes in my readings. It just does. Because here in real life in Austria, in real life, I give readings, life readings, everything that you can imagine that you would want to know or have a reading for. So it's real. My spirit guides and I have a very strong connection, my angels and my ancestors, and a lot of stuff comes through in readings. And that's coming through for you, Libra, helping to stabilize you, really your sense of stability as well. And yeah, and it really is just, your energy is flowing now, guys. So through all these issues that might be going on for you in your areas of stability, emotional, spiritual, mental, or physical. And it goes without saying, this is your no contact and or in separation love reading. So Archangel Michael is here also for the 2 of you. And really, for your person, I'm not reading for your person per se, but I do feel, as I said, that they're aware of the imbalance here. And it's partly why I do feel that they've been kind of holding back. They're a little bit afraid. So this is also for your person. Okay, I want to bring in, what do I want to bring in today, guys? I think I'm going to bring in these cards here. I'll just kind of show you. What do we want to bring in? I receive messages from nature easily. Excuse me. I feel tongue-tied. Gosh, guys, fly free. Interesting, because turtles, I know it's strange, but turtles also represent freedom. And what is that for you? It really depends on what it is that you're wanting. Can it be from your person? Maybe, but it can also be from particular issues that you feel are holding you back from your person, or maybe even from new love. I receive messaging from nature easily. Hello, excuse me, there goes the camera, as usual. I wanted to say that is that Gaia energy there too. That's Mother Nature. It's the Empress energy there. I have the confidence to be myself. Time capsule. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, something that you might be holding on to in the way of love for you, Libra. That is partly why you're here. And boy, I'm telling you, this turtle is really for you today, and also really in particular with the amethyst, because it also helps you clear your mind, develop your confidence. It detoxifies your mind, I want to say, and it really helps you reach your destiny, guys. And yeah, it doesn't hurt that it helps protect you from negative vibes as well. So I love this for you. Okay, I'm done there. I'm going to get some divine doors, and then we're going to move on here to love messages. So this is the door. Look, it's like a house under the ground. Is that like the Hobbit house? Am I missing that? Nomad. The nomadic wanderer lies deep inside. So take the leap now. Don't crawl back inside. Libra. Yeah, that's that. Interesting, but there's some hermit energy there. Jude's song. A reminder for even the most hopeless of lost cases. You find peace within the strangest of places. Okay, I love these little cards. All right, guys, we're going to move on to love messages, and this is the deck that I have chosen. I also felt called to this deck for Gemini, and luck too are sticking to my hand. I'm willing to accept that the fault was mine. Okay, I'm going to put that here, right in between them, rushing in here, wanting to rise above that conflict. Make the hearts lighter for both of you. What went on in that Five of Air? Please take me back. That too. Okay. I'm going to put this here because that's where that belongs. By the way, cards do start getting covered up at some point, so my apologies ahead of time. Look, this just flipped off. I don't want you to get over me. Oh, wow. Yeah. Look, they want you to keep hanging on there. I see you there in that hermit energy, though. You trust yourself, guys. Look, there's 3. That's the most I will take at once. Excuse me, they're upside down, but this wanting to be yours, this longing for you is intense. Yeah, that's that fiery energy. My biggest mistake was to think that I'll be okay without you. I'm not. I never will be. We will be together again. I believe it. Do you? Putting that here in the partnership placement right there with the 9 of Pentacles. And did this just flip off? It did. I'm sorry that it took a breakup to make me realize how I just can't live without you. Okay. I'm always thinking of you. Things are definitely starting to get covered now. It's only a matter of time. I'll make things right. I'm sorry I ghosted you, okay? Yeah, I'm sitting here like going, where do I put everything? This always happens because I want to put them in particular places, actually. Yeah, it really drives me crazy. But then it just buries everything. But that's where it wants to go with the 6 of Fire. I know that I have hurt you, disappointed you. Please believe me when I say I'm sorry. A lot of apologetic energy. So I do feel an apology coming in here, Libra. I'm ready to take all the blame. Yeah, a pretty big apology too. These 2? No. I just can't sleep because I keep thinking about you all night. That Gemini energy coming through. It's funny, but it really connects with that Page of Cups today. Okay, this is the last one. Just like how I can't stop breathing, even if I try, I can't stop loving you, no matter how much I cry. Okay, gosh, you guys. We're going to look at love song messages today. Now, it can be that your song, a song of relevance to you and your person comes down, can also be a song of relevance just to you. Always the sentiment can come through of regret or love. And most important is anything that comes through for you that you're connecting with that I can't even decipher, that maybe you and only your person know, maybe only you, a name, a location, a number, whatever that is. And this is pushing itself off, so it wants to be your first card. And if you ever feel that you're sending the song, please go with that. Your bright shining sun would light up the way before me. You are the one, made me feel I could fly, and I love you. If This Is Goodbye, Mark Knopfler and Emmylou Harris. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, because your person isn't really sure here. That's why they have a hot air balloon flying their ship. I mean, that's to get there way faster. A ship would take a long time, but if you connect it to a hot air balloon, it's going to go a lot faster. Although interesting, it is going through the wind, the air, guys. So they are trying to cut through all that conflict. These 2 are both yours. Tingle to his bones. 'Twas then he felt alone, and wished that he'd gone straight, and watched out for a simple twist of fate. Simple twist of fate, Bob Dylan. Yeah, guys, your person here is having a lot of realizations. I just feel like with that Page of Cups energy, they're just hoping that they're not sure they're doing it right, or are they too late? Or yeah, there is that energy there. They're having a lot of regret. That's coming through really strong. You're shining. I can see you. You're smiling. That's enough. I'm holding on to you like a diamond in the rough. Like a diamond in the rough. Diamond in the rough, Sean Colvin. I see that. Oh, look at that. There's 3. It's the most I'll take. You also got the, the wild card. So did Gemini. Because I will wait. I will wait for you. And I will wait. I will wait for you. And I will wait. I will wait for you. I will wait for you. How many times? I'm so lost. I will wait, Mumford and Sons. Okay. Yeah. So somebody here quite persistent as well. Pride has built a wall so strong that I can't get through. Is there really no chance to start once again? Still loving you, the Scorpions. Scorpio energy. And yeah, I got to tell you, that Scorpio energy also, that's, some of you might have that really, really strong Scorpio placements in your chart, but you don't need to be, but you're coming through with that. Scorpios are the master of emotions. I want to tell you, they also can hold on to things, not let them go. And I do feel like you're holding on to something here. Also, that pride is quite strong. And we felt that with your person. And I feel that, as I said, it's kind of this mix of some immaturity, some wishy-washy, also with some pride. And that's just because when people are, you know, we need our ego, but when people are making maybe bad decisions or not great decisions based on their pride, it's really sometimes not even conscious. It's a mechanism. It's a self-defensive mechanism, I want to tell you. And yeah, they're afraid of rejection. They don't want to, if they were to maybe write first, that sort of thing. So it's not coming from a place of being malicious, but I do feel the pride. We climb and climb, and at the top we fly. Let the world go on below us. We are lost in time. And I don't really know what it means. All I know is that I love you. Is that you love me in my dreams. In my dreams, REO Speedwagon. Interesting too. I know I'm making a mess here, guys, but look. That 6 of fire here. We climb and we climb, at the top we fly. Yeah, your person here, there's in some ways too, I feel like they want to come in there and be like, get in. Get in, you know? And then it's sort of like when people, this is what I want to say. It's sort of like when people get married at Vegas and then they regret it later because they've had problems and they just get married, or they have renewal of vows and they never really worked out the problems. There is a little bit of that energy with the Page of Cups, that they just want to come in and just be, you know, come on, let's do this. But yeah, there's going to be a lot, there's going to be work and healing and a lot, I feel like. So really is coming down to you trusting yourself. This is your reading, Libra. And there it is. I'm going to get one more. Well, did that just happen? Yeah. Look. 3, that's the last. Your person just took the most I'll take and said, if you're taking one more, I'm going to send 3. Well, I don't care who's right or wrong, Chris Christopherson. Help me make it through the night. You know, I used to live alone before I knew you, and I've seen your flag on the marble arch, and love is not a victory march. Jeff Buckley, hallelujah. Is that you sending that? Maybe I didn't love you quite as often as I could have, and maybe I didn't treat you quite as good as I could have. Willie Nelson, always on my mind. Yeah, that is the regret. We saw that. That's really super strong. Your person knows that, as I said. Okay, guys, we're going to get some Tarot Closet channeled love messages. We're going to start winding down. I do like to end my readings here, beautiful Libra. I still want you, Libra. Wow, that's way too many. This is yours. I am waking up. And this is yours. It's really hard living without you. I love you. Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. I want to kiss you. I feel like that's something the Page of Cups would say. So many songs remind me of you. Very strong musical connection here. Also playlists involved for sure. It's too many. That's yours. You're my other half. All right, guys. So they're acknowledging that. For some of you, that is, they know maybe that you are their twin flame. That's not for everyone, but also can be soulmate. That's much stronger, I'm sure. For many of you, I know not a lot of people are on twin flame journeys or know about them even. Either way, your person, and it's not even about that, I have to say. It's just about somebody feeling like, yeah, well, I've met my soulmate. You're my other half. That's my person. I've met my person. It's someone that you're not letting go. Your person is sending that through. That's what I want to say. So all that other stuff, yeah, I talk about that here, but that's really what I want to put through for you. Okay. What else do you want to send through to your beautiful Libra? You are my first thought when I wake up and last thought before I sleep. I am afraid you will reject me. We belong together. All right, I'm gonna get them send down a few more. They're always sending so many. I am hiding my true feelings. Yeah, they have been for sure. That's coming through here with the Page of Cups because they're holding on to you with the Four of Earth. Yet the Page of Cups, it's sort of like, you know, immature, wishy-washy, not really sure. Hiding it, as I said, not so much to be malicious with pride, but yeah, that can come sometimes with maturity. And also, you know, we're all coming from our own places, our own lives. We all have our own, our own issues that we're going through that have developed over our entire lives. So we're coming from a different place. That's what we forget about partnerships, that everybody's coming from somewhere else. So what we expect or what, you know, and what we get are just very different because they're not coming from our way of thinking. And I got a little lost in that, but I think you know what I'm saying. I dream of you. Okay. They're coming from their past experiences, from their life experiences of what made them who they are. And I do feel that they are, yeah, they're just caught up in that a little bit here. You are never far from my mind. Okay, guys, I want to get I want to go ahead and get a Enchanted Map Oracle card. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. And we'll use it as a table. I'll start with the letters first. There's an O, so locations, initials can also spell things out. So O-P-K-S. There's another P. P-P. I'm so silly. I'm a mom. I can't help it. There's a G. That's another S. An L. An N. I just feel so silly right now. Yeah, H. Probably most people would just delete this, but I'm not going to. So there's an L. Q. Oh, that L is staying up, look. There's a Z. It almost looks like an end. It's perspective. There's another Q. A V. A C. Not a lot of vowels, but there is an I and an O, right? And an A. Okay, so I don't think there's an I, but there's an A and an O for spelling. Okay, and let's see, only one angel message here, but one, it's interesting. It's really the message. And a 4. So I'm just putting these down here, birthdays, anniversaries. I'm going to hold this up. So if you want to pause it or screenshot so you can spell. And look, I just wanted to show you this last number here. Don't worry about this. People always think it's associated with you know what. It's not. 666. That's just something someone did. It's about balance here. First chakra, Archangel Michael is literally here, guys, to help you with your strength and personal stability. And we talked about it in the partnership. That will really need to be restored if you are going in that direction, and with yourself, Libra, and that Four of Earth, the emotional, mental, physical, spiritual, everything here. So that is a strong message for you to, and that really, what is the message? The message is to hone in on that. Think about that, the balancing of your life, of all four areas of stability. Also, that does include your 7 chakras, because we need to align them and balance them all out. That's the goal. All right, you guys, I'm going to set this all here. Sorry, Archangel Michael covering your beautiful face. Let's see what is going on. It's the field of dreams. I love this for you because we talked a lot about it here in that Hermit card energy, about what you're wanting, guys. And it helping you with the amethyst reach your destiny. We see that in the field of dreams. Yeah, and I have to say also, it's 21 is coming to a 3. That is the divine. And also divine timing. And fairies, for me too, are about fate. So yeah, coupled with the amethyst here, the fate, the destiny, it really is about connecting with your free will and your choices, controlling what you can, and letting go of what you can't here. And look, somebody looking right up, connecting directly. Look at that star and that moon illuminating those strengths for you to use when you're making your choices here, trusting your intuition. Also that moon again, trusting yourself, your intuition, and allowing both here to illuminate what it is that you already have, you already encompass. And yeah, let it strengthen you, guys. Also with that star here, the renewal and the hope. What do you want, Libra, in your life? Libra, that's your reading for today. Take really good care of yourselves. Thank you for being here. If you like the video, please like the video and consider sharing with anyone you think might enjoy my work. Also, make sure you're subscribed to the channel if you want to know when I'm uploading, and really make sure your notifications are on. Things are changing and I am bringing a lot more readings. I just got derailed from not feeling well, and I will be gone this weekend at the shamanic ceremony, but I will be back next week and I will be working hard on making more changes. So stay tuned for that. Thank you so much. I love you. All things good, love and light, and remember to trust yourself, tap into your intuition, and trust those gut instincts. They are your guardian angels. Bye, Libra.